Everybody, live from Phil's kitchen. Today we're going to make, one of my followers typed me a recipe in a Marley's chat, and I wrote everything down. Let's see if we can get this to focus here. This is what I managed to write down. This is what we're going to make today. Dan's pork chops in a crock pot. So I'm gonna try to get this going at least. And so first we have to brown the meats. I did get the meats from Fred Meyer. Normally I get it from the meat market, but I couldn't do that this time. Normally I would probably wear gloves or something because handling raw meat is kind of disgusting. In the background I have Phil's Westerns on. So, and this is my first time cooking, like in a crock pot. Usually Phil does that. Crock pot wasn't his favorite because he don't like smells. So, Dan says first brown the meat. Hopefully the stove works. I've been having trouble with it on the top part, getting it hot or getting it warm, and I've been using a hot plate. But today we're going to try to get it going here. I got 2 nice sized pork chops. I got the cream of celery. I've got brown gravy. And I've got seasonal ranch. And then I've got carrots. And then I have potatoes. Now the potatoes have disappeared. So I just ran to the store and got more potatoes. Now I bet you, as I'm making this, we'll run across more potatoes. And so there's my potatoes. Oh, and an onion. So anyway, I'm waiting for this to get hot. It's a huge pan, and I've been fighting with this thing, trying to get it hot. I don't know which circle that it gets hot in, but I do know that I should probably put the potatoes in a crock pot after I wash them. So this will be interesting because I'm not a cook. I don't enjoy it, but you gotta eat and can't eat out DoorDash all the time. You go broke. Okay. So I've got my potatoes. Now I'm not gonna cut them. I'm just gonna plop them in there. They're the tiny ones. I'm kind of lazy, so we'll do that. Now, Garrett doesn't say how to chop the onion. Should I cut it rough cut or small, but I'm just going to cut it up the best I can because I'm not the best at cutting. Something Bill was good at. Okay, so got the potatoes in. I don't know if I'm in shot or not. Oh, I guess I am a little bit. Okay. Crick that up a little bit. Okay. Is that getting hot yet? Not quite. It needs to be super hot so it sears. Now I've been eating on these carrots because they're tasty. They're pre-washed, but Doesn't hurt to build another little rim. Now, when you rinse stuff, do you use hot water or cold water? I don't even know with that kind of stuff. When I cooked for Phil before, there was a lady called Julia, not Julia Child, but another Julia on YouTube, and she cooked really easy meals, and I was able to do that for him when he was sick or recovering from something. And so that was good. So there's potatoes and carrots. So I bought 2 bags. I think I'm just going to use the one. I'll leave these carrots out to munch on. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's smoking. It's smoking. Looks like I need to try to sear it now. Ah, I'm burning my pan. That's okay. We want a good sear. Now, Dan didn't say to sear all the sides, but I'm going to do my best to do so. Oh, I got a little tiny bit of oil in there. Oh, we got to turn on the fan. Oh, we should turn on the light. There we go. Now we're cooking. Don't, we can burn it, honey. Oh, that's loud. I can't even hear myself think. We'll just open the window to keep the fire alarm from going off. So that's probably a good sear there. I do need to cut my onion, but maybe we'll do that after we sear our meat. So he says to sear it. I lost my, there it goes. Oops, it got wet. Got it wet. A little rusty card. Okay. These are nice big center cut ones. So I'm cooking, and that's kind of the cool thing. Wow. Phil's been gone for about January will be 11 months. And it doesn't seem like it. If you ever lost a loved one, you know time goes by so fast, but it doesn't go fast for you. So I think that's good. We're going to set the fire alarm. Okay, I think that's a good sear. Okay. So I'm going to put these in the crock pot. I just don't want the fire alarm to go off. We're going to put these in the crock pot. I know they're not done. I'm not an idiot completely. So we got them stuck in there. And then we'll put this pan towards the window so we don't like set off an alarm or something. Okay. I cook as about as good as Marley does. I bet you Marley cooks better than I do. She probably knows what temperature to wash your vegetables in. All right, so let's see what's next. That was like the hardest part. Oven off. Okay, it says spuds. Oh, cut the onion. So we're gonna cut the onion. I need to make me a cup of coffee too. So we're gonna cut this onion. Try to get the back side of me. Let's see. I don't know what knife to use. Do you peel it off with your fingers? God, I don't know nothing. My mom did try to teach me. The poor lady, she did. She's like, oh my God, you're accident prone. I'm just gonna roughly cut this onion and then get rid of the skin, rinse it off, and shove it in there. We're live in Phil's kitchen making Dan's crockpot pork chops. And I'm gonna cut this onion here. I have to get the skin off of it. Hopefully I don't cry, but it's okay because that's all I do these days is cry. And honestly, it's okay. It's all the toxins in your body leaving, so Crying is actually a good thing, and if you ever get to witness it on somebody, don't feel bad for them. Give them a hug or ask them if they would like a hug. That's the word I would do. Ask them if they want a hug. Even if it's your kid, tend to ask permission, because that's kind of a thing that they get to learn. That's a big knife, isn't it? Right there. Okay, so let's try to cut it again without going to the hospital. I'm just going to rough cut this because I am just not a chef inclined. But he does say to put an onion with it, so that's what we're going to do. Okay. All right, so let's not put the heel of the onion in there because that's probably not going to taste good. All right, so I cut this onion here, and I'm going to put it in the crock pot. Okay, and then I got to put all this goop in. So, anyway, let's see if anybody's here. Hi, everybody. I'm cooking crockpot chicken. Hi, Marley. So you're probably a better cook than I do. Know all these, what temperature you should wash your vegetables in. So anyway, I'm going off this recipe here. Dan gave me in Marley's chat room. You should check her out. She's wonderful. She's a great reader too. Okay. Cream of onion soup. Now, I could not find cream of onion. I don't think it exists. I think that's something Dan made up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So we're going to dump this in here. Plop. Well, I guess I have to get a spatula. I didn't know it was thick. I'm so dumb on this stuff. Hopefully it's humorous. So you got to get the, God, it's all thick and stuff. I didn't, okay. Okay, I imagine it thins out when you put in the water. Okay. So I got cream of celery because I couldn't find cream of onion. And Dan said it wasn't the French onion soup, so, okay. All right, so we got that in there, and then we got the pork chops. Oh, Dan said let the pork chops cool. Shit. I missed a step. Oh, 2 cans of water. So let's do that. Do that. I'm making all kinds of mess in Bill's kitchen. Oh gosh, I got the little strappy things in there. Okay, there's 1 can. I was supposed to let that meat cool. I hope that doesn't ruin the recipe. Otherwise, this is going to be garbage. Okay, so that's 2 or 3. So we got that in there. Then he says to add, we're almost done here, add 1 pack of ranch dressing. Okay, so let's do that. Yep. Okay. And he says 1 packet of brown gravy. Okay. That doesn't look like enough liquid to me, but I'm going to check on it in a few hours. I won't be live for that long, but anyway, I just needed some encouragement. Okay. We're in Phil's kitchen doing a crock pot chicken. Now I was going to cook it here, but Phil said don't cook on a granite because it could hurt it. So we're going to move this to where on top of the stove, hopefully not melt the cord. Oh, and the cord doesn't reach. Oh God. Why is the cord so short on crock pots? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Probably somebody smarter than me thought that was something. Okay, where's the lid? All right. So, you got to turn on the crock pot. Okay, we turn it on. Oh God. How do you turn this on? I don't know how. Program. 4 hours. Enter. How do you do low? No, high. No, not low. Darn it. Oh, goodness. 4 hours. Okay. Manual. High. Low. Warm. High. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay, so I'll post a photo of Dan's crockpot chicken like that. And hopefully this will be one of many recipes. So I hope it's tasty. Anyway, thank you so much for joining my live of Dan's crockpot chicken and live in Phil's kitchen in Washington in the United States, Western Washington. So thank you all for watching this video and watching me make a mess in Phil's kitchen, and talk to you later.